Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I see we have a lot of people already in the chat, hanging out. Normally and typically, this is the time slot for Dyad and the Force, but that is not the case this week because a dear friend of ours and my Dyad, Darth Choco, is in the hospital, and this stream is for him. The show must go on, and we must continue to send our good vibes and our Force vibes to Darth Choco. He has made a TikTok on it. If you haven't watched it already, he is in the hospital for, COVID. I am not at liberty to share anything else thus far. He has been in there for a couple of days now. He has been feeling quite horribly for the past week. He has been feeling better in the last couple of days, but the hospital has been extending his stay. He's been in there since Thursday. But we're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to hang out with the chat. We're going to continue to support him and hope for a speedy recovery for Light and Life. We are all the Republic and all of that. We're going to be opening some cartel packs on the stream. If you don't know what that is like a gacha. That is a loot box. So we are going to be opening some packs for Choco in his name, and you can see this fine, handsome, handsome Thithari on screen. That is Cal 4. But yeah, we're going to be opening some packs. We're going to go on a datacron hunt, and we're just going to keep it a chill stream and just keep up the good vibes for Choco and hope that he recovers. And then by next week, or even throughout this week, we will probably do another live stream with him. And we'll let him address everything else. But let's shout out the chat really quickly. We have Ace Bronx, Brooke, Connor Fahey, Harith Productions, Milk, AMG, I think that's how you say it, James O'Connell, Julia, Christine, Jupiter 777s, Mentally Ill Sith Lord, Oscar Bale, Jedi Council Podcaster Connor, X-Core Gamer, Skills, and of course, we have Cal in the voice chat to join us for this stream.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. It's cool you're doing this. Oh, of course, I normally do this. I normally do Dyad with Choco, so it's, it's tough not having him around for this week, but, we gotta truck along and move forward and hope for the best. And he will return, and we will return next week. And I will talk to him as the situation progresses throughout the week and see if he'll be up for doing another chill SOTOR stream with all of you guys to kind of give his own perspective as to what's going on. James O'Connell says, "Oh no, that sucks. COVID is no joke. Really hope Choco is okay and he recovers as soon as possible." Absolutely. It is no joke, and it is unfortunate that it happened just as he got his first shot, because I think both Choco and I got our shots last week on the same day, coincidentally. That wasn't planned.
Yeah, that was good timing.
And I'm okay. I don't know where he got it and how he contracted it, but judging from his TikTok video, I've only been, in communication with him just for status updates, but judging by his TikTok video, he doesn't seem too bad, and the hospital is just keeping him there extendedly. Extendedly, is that a name? Is that a word?
It is now.
They're keeping him there extended for, I guess, just for caution, I guess. I'm trying to find the word, guys. Sorry.
They're keeping him there as a precaution, just so that way he doesn't have anything happen after he gets home.
Yeah, observation. Observation is the word that I was looking for. But hopefully he's still on track to be vaccinated. I don't know how that all of that works, whether you get your first shot and then you get COVID and then you have to like reset that. I don't know how that works. But hopefully, well, not hopefully, he will recover, he will be back, and we will continue on business as usual.
Until then, all of the fun and good vibes, so that way he can watch and know that we all care about him and we're all thinking about him.
Absolutely. I have invited Choco on to be in the chat, to watch along if he can, if he has internet, and if he is not resting and he is not, out of it. So if he pops into the chat, guys, please stick around for that and see if you can give him your good vibes personally. Yes, I am roping you guys into watching this entire stream just for the hopes of getting a word in with Choco. He may pop in. We don't know what his situation is, but well,
if he has the energy, or
he had the time to make a TikTok. So if he has the internet and if he's feeling up to condition, he may stop by and watch this stream. But let's move forward because we only have a limited amount of time. How are you going to share your pack?
I don't know. I can share. I don't know if you can pull from my shared screen in Discord and throw it up on stream, or
I can. It's just going to be a messy implementation, but we'll think about that when the time comes. But okay, so this is SOTOR. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic, and they have things called... They have loot boxes called Hyper Crate Ultimate Cartel Packs. It's 30 loot boxes, and I have purchased one for Choco. Where is it? So I have to be on my other character, obviously, right?
Yeah, you can unclaim it if you want and then rebuy it. Either or. We can hop over to other characters too.
Is there any
technically in the unclaimed items of the character you bought it on?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to log out and do just that. COVID is ramping up like crazy this week. So many people I know have gotten it. Be safe, everyone, and may the force be with you. Absolutely. I mean, it's weird how many people have gotten it in the last week. I'm thankful for sure. Is there anything we can do for him or his family? He has not said anything thus far. He has not told me anything. I mean, I think he just wants you guys to just stay positive. And
I know if you're a member of Shayla Wren's Discord, I know they have a kind of like a little internet card put together. Try and send some love that way too. So that is an option.
Yeah. If you guys want to make TikToks and sending him your love, duet his video and just let him know in it with your face. Let him know with your face how much you love him, how much you want him to recover, and how much he means to you guys. I think that'll be key. I was thinking about doing a GoFundMe or, dedicating super chats to him, but I don't think I never got any confirmation from him, so I'm not going to do that without his go ahead. But I mean, I think the most important thing for you guys to think about is just to stay positive and keep him in your thoughts, and he will return, and we will talk once again with Choco when he gets back. Okay.
Jesse says, "Is that Malgus I see?"
Is that Malgus? I don't know.
Just for you, Jesse, I have my little hollow statue up here on the ship.
Okay.
So
we're gonna buy this cartel pack for Choco. We are going to claim it for Choco, and we are gonna open it on stream for Choco. If I could instantaneously transport baked goods to Southern California, I would. You know what? That's my reaction. As I've stated, I might be a multi-dimensional being, but I can't take items with me. You're going to have to continue your training, Julia. It's going to be something that you're going to have to come to terms with and learn how to do. So let's start opening this pack. We have Dyad Energy, we have Choco Love with us. Let's hope for some really cool stuff. And of course, Choco has dibs on whatever he wants from this pack. I will, as soon as he's back, I will let him go through everything. But let's do it.
I'm gonna be 30 seconds behind.
Okay. I don't use HK, but I'm pretty sure someone does. And that's a cool kind of customization for him. And then I also got this. Oh my goodness.
Can you share your screen through Discord as well, just so I can see it as you're reacting?
I can't because it's being captured by OBS.
Touché.
So
That's a fun mount.
it is a great mount. I think Choco will love it. I will keep that in my inventory for him to see as soon as he gets back, and then we'll be like, "You want this?" And you'll be like, "Yes," and then I'll trade it to him. Next pack. No, never show again. Yes. A maintenance lift. That's exactly what it is. We got Landlord's Master Keys, scavenged scrap, some decorations, a pet, a juvenile dusk aclay. That was a lackluster pack. Let's keep going. We got an exquisite formal armor set, a CZ5 armored assault harness. Ooh, and a talon cutter. This looks like a Final Fantasy airship. Someone died. Someone died in the background. I don't know if you guys heard that. What are some of the good items you're looking for? Mounts, armor sets, color crystals. Those are the things that typically are very high value, especially mounts. Because, we like to ride in style. But color crystals. Well, let me show you what are some of the things that we can actually get out of these packs. So as you can see here, let's go where the light is. These mounts make train sounds. I guess. So, for example, this is one mount. Turn it around. This is one mount you can get. It is a very Thrawn mount. Ashara, move.
Yeah, I just dismissed that.
But I want people to see my Togruta. MMOs are funny like that. If you're not into them, you have no idea if anything is good. Absolutely. You have to be into them for sure, but this is one of the mounts that, is available to get. It's like a throne, and you see Thrawn. You think of Thrawn when you see this. And so some of the stuff that I've gotten thus far are pretty good mounts. The maintenance lift, as Jesse said, as well as the Final Fantasy airship. Oh, and we are displaying mounts now.
Just as a couple examples. Got this weird, Cthulhu aclay thing.
Let's open the next pack. And also, guys, you're also very much part of this stream. I'm not gonna just play and then that's it, right? You guys are gonna be. If you guys want to talk about anything, please let me know in the chat,
Yeah.
and we'll talk about it. It'll just be like a chill Dyad in the Force. We don't have any set topics or anything to talk about. We're just here for Choco. So if you have any questions, any topics you want to talk about, let us know in the chat, and we'll talk about it. Here we go, next pack. A primordial blaster rifle. That seems cool. Ooh. And I might be starting... wait. What? Do me a favor, look up Mandalore the Ultimate's armor set on the trade network.
We need to actually get our Star Destroyer here equipped with some of this stuff, so we don't have to keep going back to the fleet.
Oh yeah, does that cost anything?
I mean, it does. We have to find items for it, and like I'll check the marketplace when I'm there to see if I can buy some.
Okay. So we got Mandalore the Ultimate's armor set. We have a Kolto Strike toy.
Oh heck yeah! That's the out of combat heal thing that'll just take you out with Kolto.
Yeah. And it's like a satellite, like it just goes poof, right on top of you like the Bifrost almost.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That set itself looks like it's going for around 7 mil.
And I might use this for my Imperial Agent. Can they use rifles?
Yes. Yep. The operative uses rifles. The sniper uses sniper rifles.
Okay. Well, of course, Choco has dibs on all of this, but I think he'll have his. Ooh, Shadow's Pilgrim. That's a nice one. Another Tersa Vector. That was lackluster. Come on, Choco, do better. Another Primordial Blaster Rifle. A Furious Mood. A Wrist Statesman armor set that is going on the auction house. A speeder model companion gift. I'm hoping for some really good armor sets here.
Fingers crossed.
Advanced Cyan Blue War Heroes Crystal. Antique Socorro Saberstaff Auric.
Let me pull that up here. I'm also trying to find the market really quick. Give me 1 second.
And then we have a Fuchsia Eviscerating Crystal. Does Choco have a favorite starship or something? I think he would say the Vector from High Republic, but he does have one from Legends that the name is escaping me right now. I think it was I don't know. I know he has a favorite starship from Legends. The name is escaping me, but I think it was was it a tie? I don't think it was a tie, but it was a specific model of a starship that looked like a Vector. Surprisingly and coincidentally. So do we have a value for?
I'm bringing a galactic market terminal here. Hopefully.
Let's
oh shoot, do I have to throw it in the guild bank?
Can you not set it up now?
No, because I can't pull from my inventory, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Because you have like your personal stronghold stuff, and then there's guild stronghold decorations.
So
if I use it, it'll go into my personal. So I need to go to the fleet and throw it in the guild bank really quick.
So basically a Vector, yes, absolutely. Oh, also
Vectors are cool ships. That's my favorite now.
I forgot to give Flair the awesome tune.
Weapon tuning thing?
Yep.
Nice.
Because I do like it.
What's favorite starships in chat?
Because I do like this tune more than the Overcharged. So this is some of the stuff you can get. Obviously, from the cartel market, I have a Darth Malgus armor set, and I also have a fire orange crystal with a little bit of electricity on my lightsaber. So it's all cosmetic stuff, really. Mounts, crystals, weapons, hilts, all of that stuff. Yeah. This is pretty dope.
Nice. Falcon is a solid choice. I have like way too many Lego sets of the Falcon. But I still want that giant one that Explained was putting together.
Who?
Remember was Explained?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was putting together like that $800, which now trying to find it online is like a bajillion dollars.
Either the Falcon or the Razor Crest. Those are two very good ships, although one of them no longer exists. Spoiler alert.
Don't mind me.
Jesse says, in Legends, a Harrower Dreadnought in canon, an Imperial 2 class? Star Destroyer. Class 2 Star Destroyer?
Here we go. Now we have a galactic trade network here on the fleet.
Oh, we do now. Where
Yep.
where would that be?
All the way up at the front. I'm actually going to move that because it looks really bad.
At the front where I am?
I don't see you on our ship.
I am on the... okay, it's at the front. I see it now. Ah,
I'm moving it because it was like sticking through the front. Let's just put it here.
okay, so I think
Okay.
we had a... What is this? Weapon. We have an antique Socorro Saber Staff Auric.
Not much at all. Like a couple thousand.
Well. Moving on then.
I'm glad we waited.
Oh, the Dark Seeker's armor set. Can you look that up?
Yeah.
That was so sad when the crest blew up. Yeah, but you know what? I think it blew up for a reason. I think he wants to make something better.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see something new and cool. That's going for like 4.5 mil.
4.5 mil. I might even use it by myself. See who. Well, see if Choco wants it. We got the punch dance. We got a Rishi
Punch
villager
dance.
decoration. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like shadow boxing and dancing at the
At
same
the
time.
same time.
Next pack. We have Iraqi Vulture. That looks dope. We'll preview all of this when we're done, but we do have the Gifted Shadows armor set. How much is that? That
Gifted.
that might fetch a pretty penny.
Oh, I'm looking under decorations. Whoopsie. Trying to buy a mailbox here too. Gifted Shadow. That's 7.5.
7.5 mil. Nice, nice. I love Kylo's TIE silencer, but I also have a soft spot for Slave 1, of course. Yes, of course, Brooke. We all know.
I mean, everybody's got a little bit of a soft spot for Slave 1.
Shout out to Brooke in the Far, Far Away factory on Etsy. Get some cool stuff.
Earrings, necklaces, commission an awesome jacket.
The jackets. Oh, dear. Works of art. And she also loves boba milk tea. Fat.
Nice.
Next pack. We have a missile display. We could probably use a lot of these decorations for the ship, right?
Yeah, I mean, any decorations you want to throw it. I'm gonna try and get a guild bank here too, really quick. Because any decorations you want for the ship, there's a special like donate to guild option in the guild bank, and that throws it into like the guild's collection of items. So
Dougal McRae says, "What's up, slimes?" Not much. We have an advanced copper Hawkeye crystal, and then the Vectron Raptor. I think Choco might want this. In fact, I think Choco might want everything.
Yeah. Give him it all.
If he wants it all, he'll have it all.
Exactly. I'm excited to kind of surprise him with stuff.
Yeah, this Vectron, obviously, this is like a shifting mount. This kind of we'll preview it when we're done.
Vector's such a new ship, so hard to find an STL for it. Anyone with a 3D printer want to help me out? I don't have a 3D printer myself, but yeah, it's unfortunately such a new ship. I've only seen like one official piece of art for like what it looks like, and then there's from the comics. You can see it there as well, but yeah, it's still pretty new. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot out there for 3D files.
We have, if you can look this up, a Vicious Assailant Dual Saber.
Yep, give me just a sec. Vicious Assailant.
What's up, Levi? Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Well, hello. Not a lot. This looks awesome, though.
Yeah. Is it a double bladed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's low.
Hope you're doing okay, Levi.
Yeah, Brian, I agree. Having one of those shiny Nebulian ships
Nebulian
would be pretty. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Yeah. Okay, fine. It's not worth a lot.
No, the single bladed is. I think the reason why the double bladed's tough is it's only usable by one advanced class per faction, whereas a single bladed lightsaber can be used by the like Sage, Sentinel, and Guardian.
Yeah.
So.
Ragebound Monolith. This one looks like.
Ooh. That's sick nasty.
I wonder how huge this mount is.
It you know the mount. I mean, it's the same size as like the Rancors and everything like that.
But it's a monolith. We have the AD-14 Heavy Blaster and an advanced Yellow Gold War Heroes Crystal.
I need to go get more credits out of my Legacy Vault. I'm getting bankrupted.
How much is everything costing you?
Several million.
How much was the trade network?
Like 5.
5 mil?
But yeah, the guild vault is 10 mil.
I can deposit some stuff. I'll deposit some mils. Yeah, just trying to get work done so I can be free on May 4th. There's going to be so much to cover. Yes, Levi, there will be so much to cover, and we may even speak with Geeks of the Week about Bad Batch. And that'll also be a Dyad in the Force topic as soon as Choco is back. And we'll have some reactions there. We have a stately dress armor set, an advanced black-red striated eviscerating crystal, and an armory locker. I don't think these are worth very much, so I'm going to move on.
Yeah, I would say maybe we hold off on looking at values, just since we're going to throw a lot of it at Choco anyways.
Yeah. Advanced pink-red eviscerating, another copper, and then a dramatic extrovert's armor set. If anyone in the chat is a dramatic extrovert, this one's for you.
You want to walk around wearing just suspenders, I think is what that one is?
No, it's actually like a very... You could see it once the stream catches up, but...
You'll like a reverse V-neck, right?
You'll be showing your inner and under boob and your abs.
Heck yeah. Dang it, I have to go to the guild vault and deposit these.
I'm stuck at work on May 4th, but remember, this is the May. Yes, it is. This is the May. Absolutely. I have Macon. No, that doesn't work. We'll keep that as I have spoken. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Betrayer Starforged Dual Saber. Pale gold indestructible crystal. And then we have the faint emote. I've always wanted the faint emote. I do believe Choco already has that emote, but we will throw all of this at him when he gets back. Next pack. We have an information kiosk. You can always use that. More Wastelander armor. We have an Executioner's War Staff. I don't know which class uses this. But, wow, this one seems to be of great value.
Just turn into a companion weapon.
Yeah, that, I mean, or throw it at Choco.
Yeah.
Let's see. Supply pack. The Voltaic Vandal armor set. That might be worth something. It's got a nice little hat. Looks like Nico Carr. We have a vet customization. Next pack. Let's try. I'm gonna try to speed things up. A Teresian Headhunter Grek. That looks like an amazing rifle. Soft purple War Heroes crystal. A ticket booth console. I might donate a lot of these decorations to the guild, and I might have to selfishly put that rifle aside for my inevitable sniper. Sorry, Choco. Another C2N2 customization, a 2VR8 customization, and then a Imperial Crimson Eviscerating. Nothing spectacular in this one. Deep pink and deep gray. We got a teal Guardian War Heroes. We have a Scorpion TK rifle. That looks like a... Well, that looks like a caulk gun. A caulker. Doesn't it?
I'll have to wait for stream to catch up here, but we shall see. Oh yeah, that completely does.
Yeah. We'll throw that at Choco too.
Yep.
A lounging dancer.
Nice.
Yes, that needs to be on the starship or on
There we
our
go.
solar storm.
Now we have all of the things we need to be able to buy decorations and donate them to the guild bank on the flagship.
Oh my gosh. We have a contractor's armor set. We have a ravenous Womp Rat mount. And then the Rendili Nightshade. The Womp Rat. Would your sister want a Womp Rat?
Is it a mount?
Yes, it is.
Did you know it? Oh god, it's haunting too.
What's your favorite SOTOR planet? My favorite SOTOR planet is Tython. Only because of a person that is there.
Hey, well, okay. Yeah, we all should have seen that one coming. Oh man. It's tough. I think to level in is a different answer than like aesthetics for me.
Yeah.
I think aesthetics, my favorite's Nar Shaddaa, but to level in, oh boy.
Kieran says Planet 1.
Planet 1.
James O'Connell says, have you heard of the open world Star Wars game that they're working on? Yes. It would be so cool to have a game like GTA where you can play with others online in different Star Wars locations. Well, you can here on the Old Republic, but it's interesting to think about what they could have in store. A tan and orange flight suit dye model. This might actually be really cool. It is being made by Massive, which develops the Division games, so I'm expecting some similarities in their design philosophy, but not like a Star Wars Division. So hopefully we're gonna get like an open world game that is, you know, High Republic, where you can pick and choose Jedi, Smuggler, Marauder, all of these classes, and just kind of be dropped into the world and let loose.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about, is less factions and more freedom.
Nothing too great here in this pack. Moving on. Kieran's trying to be a smuggler in the new online game. I don't know. I can't. Every time I'm. Oh, look! I got a Rendili SF3 mount. Looks a little. Looks dinky almost. A cyan blue Hawkeye crystal. That might go for a lot. I don't know. Every time I play these games with classes, I can never escape the Jedi.
Yeah, same. Also, Jesse, I take offense to that. I hate Voss. I mean, Voss is pretty, and I have a lot of good memories of it from World PvP and stuff like that back in the days of this game launching, but oh boy, do I not care about the mystics there. Just a very slow planet and very large. I think my least favorite's Corellia. Or no, Belsavis. That's the one that always gets me.
I'd rather not have an MMO. I don't think it's going to be an MMO. Like Division, like Destiny, like all of these games that are online co-op, I think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be open world, and you're going to be able to invite some friends to drop in on your game, like maybe 4 or 3, and that's it. I don't think it's going to be an MMO where there's going to be like a whole bunch of shared spaces. Dougal says, I'm hoping Sony and Microsoft get their shiz together so I can play the new game with my PlayStation. PlayStation. Okay. Listen, I'm not Japanese, but that was some Japanese Tourette's right there. PlayStation friends. I think so. I mean, yeah. The technology is certainly there for them to put in crossplay in all games. I am a PC player myself with a PlayStation over there, but I'd very much like to play with my PlayStation friends, especially Destiny. We have an Interstellar Regulators Blaster, Crash, Pale Orange and Dark Orange die. These are all really expensive or high value. Oh, I know. This is like the lowest value, isn't it?
the bronze color, yeah.
No, this one's silver.
Let me see. Yeah, that's silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am also really excited for Fallen Order 2. Hopefully that's something that actually winds up coming out.
Next pack. Hello, Fern. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the support stream for Choco. Send your love, duet his video, do all that good stuff. Hoping for a speedy recovery. We are opening some loot boxes in the name of Choco. What's up, Kiosco Hecho? Statue of the Dignified Scholar. A miscellaneous operator requisition. I don't know what this is. And then another mount. Landslide Assault Speeder. Choco's gonna love all of this stuff. We're just gonna throw it at him.
Flood him with gifts.
Yeah.
Gifts and gifts.
What about the new Lego Star Wars game? That has been delayed so many times. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. I saw Yaddle in the trailer. So, we'll see. But I'm going to be streaming that. I'm going to stream the new Star Wars game. I'm going to stream Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Legendary. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look who has a cyborg Acklay mount.
Ooh. Hold on. Gotta wait for it to catch up.
Yes, Fern and their amazing new tattoo.
And that's red.
That I have not been staring at. I'm just kidding. Next pack. A tribal chest. A Mandalorian Stormbringer armor set. That might be pretty dope. Right?
Yeah.
It's the one with the mythosaur tusks.
Oh. Wait, is that the new one?
I don't think so. It doesn't have like the fur like lining.
What was it called? The Mythosaur's Hunter?
The
Or Mythosaur Hunter?
Mandalorian Stormbringer's armor set. I'm happy they're delaying it. It means they're perfecting it. Yes. So many game developers out there release way too early right now. And I'm getting, as a game developer myself, I'm getting tired of defending them because I know that bugs happen and glitches will happen, and you can test all you want for them, and still they won't reveal themselves until they make it to the client's device or the end user's device. And so when they release it too early, then you exacerbate that issue.
But the way I always look at it is a delayed game has potential to be good, whereas one that's released early is most assuredly going to be poorly received.
Yeah. All right, Dougal, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you next week when Choco is back.
Bye, Dougal. Thank you for stopping in.
Going to post a video on it on May 4th. I didn't get a lot of footage in the tattoo place because I was super nervous, but I got a little before and after. Oh, Fern, the new content creator woes of should I be filming in public? Like, what do I look like if I am to film a selfie here and talk to the camera in front of everybody?
Yeah, I'm still too spooked to do that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more footage of the tattoo. Okay. Last pack. We got a jungle lisk pet. We have the load lifter. We have the forklift mount.
Nice. Is it a second one or is it a different one?
No, it's the first one. I think Jesse has the other forklift. And then the Battle-Worn Engineer's armor set. So, are you going to share your screen?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Boom.
A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. Miyamoto. Hey.
Wise words. Trying to get on top of this galactic trade network, and it's just not working.
Okay, this is going to be a messy implementation, guys, so bear with me. Window capture. Discord. All right. All right. We have a feed now from Cal. So I think you want to open this pack up, right?
Yeah, ideally.
I'm gonna go ahead and start previewing some of the stuff that we've got. Everyone's here. Kieran, Jesse, Brooke, Julia, Fern, Core.
It's like the Smash Ultimate of Star Wars TikTok. Everyone's here.
It is, yes. Actually, no, this is looking very, very cluttered. So I'll just let you open your packs.
Let me know when we're good, just since there's a hair of a delay.
We're good to go.
Okay. First pack. Let's see what luck has for us here today. Right off the bat, not a lot, but I do enjoy the pickaxe emote. It is really fun to do instead of reviving your teammates when they're laying on the ground waiting for a revive.
Oh
Just come
wait,
up and start
is that a revive emote?
Nope.
That'd be funny if
But
they
it
did
is
that though.
funny. Yeah, that would be cool rather than just the normal like health scan ones. Pack 2, Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, hey, it's the straight up the Sith armor from KOTOR. Like the Sith trooper armor.
Ah,
That's
oh
pretty
yeah.
sweet. It's like the guard armor that you have to take to get
The
down
shiny
into
stuff.
Terrace. The underground.
How many books are confirmed to be coming out? In what? The High Republic? Jupiter? What did we get in this?
Toxic pool decoration. Something to probably throw on our ship. I always find it funny when you get a mood as well. It's like, yeah, this is kind of my mood, enraged at not getting that Satil Shan's armor set.
Hey, that looks pretty dope. What one is that?
The dye module or the armor?
Everything.
Well, so it looks like there's a customization for the HK units to turn them into like the Dread model, which is kind of interesting.
Oh.
So it's an HK customization for 5155 or also 51 question mark. Why they have it on there twice? Republic and Empire probably. Naval officer dye module. That's actually a really cool looking dye on gear to kind of make it a little bit more of a muted black and looks nice. Opportunistic rogues armor set. I do find it fun that it has goggles.
Just any Star Wars book. We have Rising Storm in June. We also have Race to Crash Point Tower in June. We also have Edge of Balance. We have Out of the Shadows. We have comics as well, which is the Temple of Monster Peak or something, or the Monster of Temple Peak. I think no, there's a temple at Monster. I don't know. It's the Tai Yorick comic run. But the next books that are coming out are Rising Storm by Cavan Scott and Race to Crash Point Tower by Daniel Jose Older. Ronin also, which is a book based on the Visions project that they announced at the Investors Day. That is, well, there's no slate for that, but that is also announced. So we have a lot of books this summer coming out. We're going to read them all. We're going to cover them all. So,
Gonna be a lot of good reading.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did get a platinum weapon here, the Unstable Arbiter's Dual Saber.
Oh, do you want me to look that up?
Oh no, there's a title that's Gatekeeper. How horrible.
I mean, words aren't toxic. Right?
I feel like
you can be an actual literal gatekeeper.
Stand next to a gate for the rest of your character's life. No, but it'd be funny to put that on a character with the Revan armor set.
What is that one called? Unstable what?
Unstable Arbiter's Dual Saber. Or just Unstable Arb.
That is a cool 125 million.
Ooh-wee. That's a biggin.
Are the High Republic comics good? Yes.
Oh, they're phenomenal. I straight up read all of them in one sitting. No, Zerka, get out of here. Kind of a basic looking sniper rifle, but sometimes it's cool to have a blaster that looks like it's based more off of like an actual firearm.
Yeah.
Kind of harken back to the like original trilogy days.
But that's why I also like that rifle that looked like the Calker, because that looks also like a BZ-90. Like
yeah.
And then the sniper rifle that I selfishly want to take away from Choco, even though like everything is Choco's right now except for that one sniper rifle. What is this gold thing that you got here?
Yeah, it's a fancy crown of avarice.
Oh my
Just kind
goodness.
of silly. We could give it to Chaco and just have him sit on a throne
With a
on
crown
the
and
fleet with a
no other
crown.
clothes.
Yeah, no, just his underoos and a crown.
Are they gonna make High Republic movies? We're hoping.
Yeah, hopefully.
We're hoping RJ Ryan Johnson's trilogy is a High Republic trilogy.
That'd be awesome. Is there a character you'd want to see the trilogy of movies? If like, let's play in that space of Ryan Johnson's coming out with a High Republic trilogy.
So far the characters that we know in the High Republic are very sprawling in terms of narrative, so I would not want them to be constrained by a trilogy. What I would want him to do is explore the High Republic era and create his own character and follow them through a trilogy, a story that is within, the beginning and an end in a trilogy, so that we don't have to be like, oh, this is a movie about Avar Kriss, but this is only just like a fraction of her story. So if he does an original character in the High Republic era, then we can see a character's beginning and end in 3 movies, so that we're not constraining like any of the characters we know into 3 movies, because we know just based off of the books and comics we have right now, their stories are ongoing, so we don't have an end for them just yet. We could do like an Into the Dark thing, but I think I largely want to leave the books alone and be their own content. And if we visit like Into the Dark characters like Orla Jareni and Comac and Wreath, that they would have their own stories on the movies. So he could definitely do that as well.
Oh, totally. I also totally see your side of it as well, of like, rather than having Avar Kriss be the focal point, almost have her be kind of like how Yoda is in Light of the Jedi referred to. It's just more of like referred to and referenced and like heralded, but not actually a character in it.
Yeah.
Point. I do also want to see Orla on screen though as well. That
Absolutely.
would be awesome.
Orla is my favorite in the High Republic right now. Maybe we can have a cameo from one of them. Absolutely. Avar Kriss is the Marshal on the Starlight Beacon, so definitely Yoda. All of the Grand Masters for sure around that time, if it is about a Jedi, then of course we would see them. But I'm talking about like a protagonist and a main character that we follow. It would be cool to actually follow Vernestra.
Yeah. That's actually what I was thinking of. But...
a coming of age type of trilogy. Are High Republic comics set at the same time as Light of the Jedi? In, around, and after. So Light of the Jedi serves as like a central point, and all of the stories thus far have been either within its events, after it, during, before, and then going forward. The comics are called the High Republic and the High Republic Adventures.
The Light of the Jedi is kind of like setting the stage for this era, and then the comics, the other books, they're all kind of fleshing out the framework that Light of the Jedi lays out.
Yeah.
So they just kind of help fill in more stories with certain characters, more stories with certain scenarios and stuff like that too. So yeah, High Republic and High Republic Adventures are the 2 title runs for those.
Yeah. So in the simpler terms, to kind of dossier it up for you, Light of the Jedi is the big event. Into the Dark happens during that big event, but then ventures afterwards. The High Republic comics is also after the event and after the Starlight Beacon is inaugurated. And the High Republic Adventures is also during and after the event as well. So Light of the Jedi is the event in question. Let's move on to the next pack.
Yeah. I was gonna point out in this one, it's kind of funny having the revealing bodysuit and the toe touch. Like, those kind of go together.
Nice.
see what we got here in the next one. Oh no, not Skadge.
Oh gosh. Julia says we need an in-universe Jedi romance novel. Yes. Between Obi-Wan and Satine.
Heyo.
Oh wait, that didn't happen yet.
Just a pistol. That's straight up just a pistol.
That romance didn't happen yet in the time of the High Republic, so maybe someone else.
Oh, I love that gun. It's just straight up. Let's just give him a pistol. So this one actually isn't a laser blaster. It shoots bullets.
That might even be better than laser, because with all of the like Durasteel and cortosis, all of the stuff that's made for plasma.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's why the bowcaster is so powerful, because it's a metal coral too. So
yeah. Got that Ravager's armor set.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
We have to preview all of this. Oh gosh, if you get like the destroyer set, that's gonna
dueling Choco to see who gets that one.
Oh no! I was thinking if he doesn't want it, then you sell it, because that's a couple of $100 right there.
Ooh.
Ace Bronx just read all of Vader 2020. Oh my goodness!
Ace Bronx.
Ace Bronx, without telling me or without going into spoilers, let me know how that made you feel, that last issue.
That's on my list of ones I need to burn through here. I'm behind.
Oh my goodness. Julia. We could have a Lord of the Rings situation where we have essentially a High Republic Obi-Wan and Satine that predicts their relationship. Did you just name drop, or did you just invoke the name of Baron and Luthien?
Ooh.
Is this I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe, just maybe, Stellan is like chasing some damsel. Not in distress, just some damsel.
I'm always down for more Stellan.
I don't know. That I dig it. I dig it a lot. Especially in the context of Baron and Luthien. I think yeah. And then like Satine, we can have like a Satine comic where they say Satine Kryze, in whose likeness this person from the High Republic has come again. like Arwen Ndomiel. I don't know if that would be Elzar and Avar, right? Elzar and Avar are both Jedi. I think it would have to be like a cautionary romance where it's like a Jedi and a non-Jedi, and then like the Jedi is forced to like think about their situation in the Order, right? Ace Brock says it was crazy. Excited to see what Vader does next. I don't know if Vader's gonna do anything next, and I don't want to spoil it for people, but I think that leads straight into Return of the Jedi right there. But we'll see.
James O'Connell saying that, do you think they'll continue the story after the sequels? Love to see the actors and actresses come back. Daisy Ridley said she would come maybe back in the future. I don't think they will. I unfortunately, as much as I would love to, I think hopefully it'll get explored in the animated sense. I know they vaguely did it with the Lego Holiday Special. But I know Oscar Isaac for sure said he was done. I think John Boyega is a little hurt as well with the direction of Finn's character, but I would love to see them come back, and I would love to see some of those characters get a little bit more justice, personally.
I think they will, and I think it's going to be animated, and I think John Boyega is going to come back knowing that his character will finally be a Jedi. But I think it's definitely going to be animated, and we're going to get some stories around that time for sure. I don't see the reason I say that is because evidenced by the fact that they have so many projects going on right now, from the High Republic to the prequels to the originals, to the New Republic era, that there's cash to be made on stories all around Star Wars Galaxy, from the High Republic to the prequels with Bad Batch, and Andor, and Lando, to the original trilogy, to the New Republic with all of the Mandalorian stuff and Rangers and Ahsoka. I think it would behoove them to visit all of the times, especially the fans, especially for the fans that they made or got off of the sequels, because you can't give. Okay, so this is like my business acumen coming on right now. You can't give the prequel fans a whole bunch of stuff, the originals fans a whole bunch of stuff, and the sequels, they just have those 3 movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Clone Wars, we have Bad Batch, we have Rebels, we have Ahsoka, Mandalorian, Andor, Lando, all of this new stuff that's coming out around the first 6 movies, with Mandalorian verse being a little bit after Return of the Jedi to lead into the sequels. But I think the sequel era and the sequel fans deserve more stuff, more stories from that era, whether or not it's Daisy or not, or if it's about Tamiri Blag from The Last Jedi. Stories from the New Republic, stories from post Rise of Skywalker will definitely, have financial potential or lucrative potential, to say the least.
Oh, totally. I think Harith also kind of said it there as well, that sequels do need a Clone Wars Rebel style show that helps develop some of the sequel characters and flesh them out a little bit. Just want to point it out as well, I got that same armor set, that Sith armor set, except gold.
Is that the I can't even read it.
Opulent Triumvirate armor set is what it's called.
Very nice. What do we got? Just some more rifles?
Yeah.
A mount? Or a pet?
The far left one's a pet. This one's a mount, just kind of like a generic looking speeder. And then a blast rifle, got some Jawa junk. Not Jawa juice, unfortunately.
Finn and Poe need continued arcs. Billy D deserves a send-off. Yes. I mean, just in general, the sequel era needs more shows, needs more content. That's just it. Everything else is getting more content, so gotta give it some equal treatment there.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, like, the characters are awesome characters. I wanted to see more new stuff about them.
What did we get here?
A really cool looking assault cannon.
Nice. What about the other one on the left?
The assault cannon's the furthest left one. Then it's it's just a trophy thing. A mount in the middle. And then a lightsaber on the right.
Uh-huh.
Nothing terribly extravagant so far from my packs, unfortunately. Sorry, Choco.
Yeah, this is
basic blaster, pet and mount.
We need to get to the datacron hunting, so let's just speed through these packs.
Burn them!
What do we have here?
Fun smuggler outfit that honestly oddly looks like Kanan.
Ooh, yeah. That's cool.
So we got here standard looking trooper armor and a little bog skarkla, whatever that is. Fun little gremlin friend.
Nice.
Bunch of random decorations that I'm not going to really name off just because it's hard to see exactly what they look like a Selkath console. Cool looking blaster rifle and actually a pretty nice looking lightsaber as well.
Nice. Did you see Theory's reason why he doesn't post Star Wars comics anymore? I kind of disagree with him. Well, I don't need to hear that reason. I'm pretty sure it's a bad one. So I disagree with him as well. But don't worry, everyone's covering the comics. I will be covering the comics. Choco, most definitely. We will be posting about it on the Dyad podcast. Ooh, that's a nice little quick color.
Yeah, it's a charred orange. It's not like the black and orange. Nice.
Charizard crystal.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Julie asks, Elman, are you vaping? Yes, I am Darth Vapor.
Darth Vapor. I got a second Onderon Guardian's lightsaber.
Oh,
I have
nice.
one of those on the network currently.
Lando series should be like Last Shot, going back and forth between past and present. Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Give Donald Glover and Billy D. Williams some time to, shake hands and collab.
Yeah. Also, I was looking at this armor set and I was like, oh, that's really cool, but then I noticed the decoration is roasting monkey lizard. Sorry, Brooke. Alright, last pack here. Nothing that fancy, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Choco. I've let you down.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us...
Start hunting.
We can start hunting, for sure. Let's see. Alright. Where are we going to first?
Well, let's see here. I suppose we should just kind of start at the top, right?
What do we got? What do we got? Alderaan? Want to visit? We want to go back to the gamer moment place?
Right. I would be down for that. Do you want me to close my stream now?
Yeah, sure. We don't have to. We're going to be looking at the same stuff. Okay. Here it says, truth ad about vaping begins playing. Surprisingly bankrolled by Big Tobacco. So we don't need to visit that. All right, where are we going? Alderaan? We're going to Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Look how big this galaxy is in the Old Republic. I think Alderaan's in the core worlds, right?
I feel like I almost should be on my my sorcerer as well in case I get up and you don't. I can pull you to me.
Oh, that's true. But this is what the hunt is all about. It's not me just standing in the flight path and I said flight path. The taxi waiting for your summon. But I do want to preview some of this stuff really quickly.
Yeah.
Really quickly. The Executioner's War Staff. It looks okay. It looks like a... not too shabby. The Cyborg Acklay. Oh my gosh.
How does that look? I have to see that. Keep that up for a sec.
Oh gosh. I think Choco will love this.
That staff is actually kind of cool, though.
Hey, what's up, Jake Kenobi? Sorry I'm late. Was busy. Not a problem now that you're here. But what if you're looking in Alderaan places? Oh, Julia.
I mean, we will certainly be looking in Alderaan places. I guarantee it.
It is guaranteed for sure. Oh my goodness, look at the side and under boob on this.
Uh-oh.
I did not know that my Sith was
hiding cake.
Was packing like that. Gifted Shadows armor. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a Sub-Zero almost. The maintenance lift we have. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. For sure. Just to kind of fly around in it. Let me put this here where you guys can see it better. This is fun. I hope Choco doesn't want it, but if he does, it's his. The Mandalorian Stormbringer. Oh, I think this is the new one. This is the new one.
It isn't.
It isn't?
But it is a very good one.
Looks cool.
The new one, what's the new one called?
Oh my gosh. Tar Vizsla in the house.
It's the new one is Mythosaur Hunter's armor set. But the one that you did get is the same one that comes with like that giant 50 machine gun mouthed T-Rex Mandalore mount. So that's what that one is.
Orbital
so
Kolto Strike. So this is when you're healing. Boof. Ah. That is like the Bifrost.
A little too much healing.
Yeah.
What ones do you have on Alderaan? Do you just have the one that we got?
Yeah, just the one. The Ragebound Monolith. Oh. Look at that mount. Like posture, that position. Like full spread. You know what I'm saying? Full spread for this thing.
Jesse showing his Alderaan love.
Yeah.
It's a pretty planet. I don't like the bugs. The bugs are gross and creepy. I don't like that they'll randomly take people and turn them into a hive mind mouthpiece, essentially.
Let's look at the Rendili. Is this the dink? Is this a dinky one?
That armor is bussin'.
This is a dinky mount. Oh, I'm like in the front right here. Just chilling in the front seat. Chilling in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. I recently rewatched the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars because I didn't understand, but I still don't. What, is it all a dream, or did all of that actually happen? It all happened. But it's a different kind of manifestation for everyone. You know, just like a Nexus kind of just shows you what you bring with you. What you bring with you is what is displayed on a Nexus, like that dark side cave. But it did happen. Otherwise Ahsoka and Obi-Wan would not have seen it alongside Anakin. Ooh, the caulker, the caulking gun looks pretty dope.
I'll have to wait for that to catch up here. Got a really funky armor set.
This is like Rey's speeder on Jakku. Your chats are appearing.
Yeah, I'm seeing your stuff, Jake.
We have a cyan blue. That might go for a lot. Was that it? Was that it for mounts? I have the contractor's armor set.
Oh, that revealing bodysuit is hilariously shiny. Oh gosh, roasting monkey lizards. Oh, that's so sad.
Boxing. Yeah, okay.
Standard.
Why is the Keldor Master decoration showing a Twi'lek? Oh, wait, never mind. Now it's showing a Keldor. We have the landside assault speeder, which looks like your typical landslider. Near. I think we, nope. Oh my goodness. KOTOR reference. Mandalore the Ultimate. Look at that cape. If ever I make another Mandalore. Maybe.
That's kind of a cool speeder. One that you were just looking at. Oh, but yeah, that Mandalore the Ultimate is straight up.
I still don't understand how people get orange crystals. You buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Canonically, there is an explanation as to how people have gotten orange crystals. I think some of them in the High Republic do have them now. So it might just be canonically that they attuned to orange, just like everything else. I have a Mandalorian couch. Look at this. Look at this couch. Let's see here. And then
It's straight up just called Mandalorian couch.
The ravenous womp rat. Okay, let's talk about how lore breaking this is. Luke used to bullseye womp rats in Beggar's Canyon.
Right.
These guys
that big.
These guys don't, yeah, it's not much of a feat if they're this big.
That thing is hideous.
It is. And your sister is welcome to it. Tan.
Oh, God.
Tan and orange flight suit.
The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
I like this color a lot.
I'm gonna try scouting on Alderaan while you're looking at your stuff here and see if I can find anything.
That's a cool die right there. Voltaic Vandal. Oh, this will be cool. This is a cool set too.
And all the cool stuff.
Dark Seeker's armor set. This isn't bad. The mask isn't bad at all.
I just realized I don't even have you in my group. I vaguely remember one being where you had to catch a ride from a Thranta, like you had to find like a nest, and there was one you could ride.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to find it. So I'll keep looking.
Maybe they evolved to be much smaller in a super quick amount of time? I don't know. I just know that it is lore breaking, or not lore breaking, but it is it minimizes Luke's feet.
Which, if anything, brings more validity to
Hey
the
Jake,
arguments people.
thanks for tuning in. It's late in UK, but your attendance, however temporary it was highly appreciated. And may the force be with you.
Always.
The lounging dancer? Oh, is it not actually a lounging dancer? It's just a sign.
I'm okay with it being a sign, though, too.
But I wanted a Twi'lek dancer.
Also fair.
The Idiki Vulture. This is a cool one.
Oh, I see a datacron.
We has a datacron. These are all great mounts that I have. Ugh, I don't like the green on that one. I think we have previewed all of the mounts that we have. It is now, we now wait for Choco to come back so we can show him all of this good stuff. And see if he wants anything. Where did you see the datacron?
I am there right now. I will summon you with the flagship.
Here we go. The flagship. Travel to Alderaan. Okay.
I can use our flagship to summon you.
All right, where is it?
You see it up there?
That is a... That's a trek.
Yeah, I think I actually have this one. I think this might be one of the two that I have here.
Well, if you have it...
Yeah, okay, it's down here. I was right. Come to me down here. There's a saddled Thranta.
A saddled Thranta.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I did remember this, right? That's only been a decade. And I think if you right-click on this, I think it flies us up to the datacron.
Oh, so
Or
it
at least
isn't... That'd be so cool if we had to, like, dismount it.
at the right time.
Yeah.
It looks like we're riding the same one.
Yes. And you have the cape. Why are we on the same one?
I don't know.
Oh, well, okay. Simple
You're
enough.
no longer able to access this datacron. Okay. Yeah, that was one of the two that I remember from here. So now it's going to be finding more. But at least we got you that one.
What's your favorite Vader comic run? That would be 2020 is my favorite now. 2017 it used to be, but 2020 is proving to be very, very consequential.
I have only read the 2017 one, so that's that is my answer.
So how do
The
we
only
get
one I
down?
can answer. Cowabunga. Ow. My shins.
Your shins, you're in a freaking throne.
Yeah, but my feet are still supporting it.
Ow, 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 ow. Let's see here. Toys. Collected. Soa. I need this.
It's a Thrawn Santa. They're actually instead of reindeer, Thrawn uses Thrawn to fly his sleigh around. And he drops off all the gifts for the children of the galaxy.
Actually,
A quick travel to just a random sector that might have something.
this mount matches my electrocutioner's lightning.
What mount?
The one that I'm...
Oh, that one. Yeah.
riding.
Well, I was looking at a map. But yes, it totally does.
So where are we going?
I just picked a random outpost to go to. I am at the Jurin Mountains, and I'm just gonna get on top of a mountain and look.
Okay. I'm gonna go to this place that is currently fogged.
That's probably a good call. Usually off the beaten path. Oh, I see the datacron that we got during the pro gamer movement. Or moment.
Might as well have been a movement.
Sounds like a sweet band.
How do you find this stuff, though?
Find what stuff?
The datacrons.
I mean, they'll have a glimmer from a ways away. So it's just keeping your eyes peeled, and then a lot of times I hear them before I see them, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So this is fun though too, because I typically by the time I get to Alderaan, I get into a little bit of a speed run mentality where I'm like, just do it, just finish the quest, go. So it's kind of fun to actually be able to explore and try and see if I can find anything fun.
Yeah. Why haven't I been at this base? Well, we shall see.
I'm curious if any of them are in any of like the actual like castle structures, because I haven't been able to like, or at least not that I can remember, I haven't been able to really get into any of them.
Well, I can't currently go inside any of these phases.
Yeah, because a lot of them are phase locked, but I feel like that'd be a good place to hide one. And like, because it's like the hangar that was the neutral hangar, like there's gonna be like the one door that doesn't have a group phase. What is down here?
I'm just trying to hear it. Ironic, someone should mention Mortis while I'm driving. Ah, yes. The fabled Mortis arc. Is this just the edge of the map?
Did you just make it to the edge? Down by House Tural. I thought I saw Datacron, but it's a... Gross, it's one of the Hillic eggs. Ew.
I'm guessing this is a Republic thing. No, it's Thule again.
Thule's big. What house is this? Is this even a house? House Tural. Meh.
Imagine there was one up there.
One up where? Oh, on like one of the tops of those mountains?
Nope.
I'm looking at like this tall watchtower thing, and it would be unfortunate if there was one up there.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh goodness, yeah. Are we headed towards each other? Oh no, there's just one way far south here too, because I'm looking at literally the same thing, but on the other side of the map.
I found a security chest out of nowhere.
There you go. It's a plus. This reminds me of looking for like golden chests on Destiny 2 and stuff like that. And no, Jesse, I don't like Vector. How dare you? He scares me. He's got eyes like a doll's eyes. Which is true, and they're haunting.
Well, I
He's
truly have a
been
bird's eye view, but I can't find
bug-probed.
a datacron.
The Tok'ran?
Yeah, datacron.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it's the tough thing too. Like that's why I have so many on like the starter planets because the planets are so much smaller at the beginning, and they just get massive. And it's like I have no idea where one would be.
We could look one up.
We could, but that would be smart.
We're supposed to be datacron hunting, and we have one, and I have a little over 30 minutes left on
What?
this stream.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and pull one up?
Let me check this
I'm
mountain
here
really
too.
quick.
Yeah, it's the hard thing about these is they can be a bit tough to find.
I think Julia was right. I think we're looking in all the Alderaan places.
I mean, yeah, not wrong there. Not wrong and not surprising, unfortunately.
All right, I could bring up a list of the locations in terms of names, and then we can hunt them. Alderaan datacrons.
Slowly but surely sliding out of being stuck in a mountain.
There is a simpler route to the one that we took the lift to.
Is there really?
You can jump up from the rocks on the southeast side of the island.
Eh. Nice.
Presence
Although
3 is the Thranta.
We wouldn't have gotten the pro gamer moment though. And you wouldn't have gotten ramen out of it.
That's true. We have one in Castle Pantier. Where is
Ooh.
Castle Pantier? Oh,
That's a good
on the
question.
west side of where I'm at.
Oh. So you're over by it?
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yeah,
I am
Vector is quite
quick
different,
traveling to it right now.
Question is, can you summon me now?
How?
It's the same way you do it normally. Just right-click your profile thing and do summon via flagship. Should be a part of your role. Costs like 20k. Ba-ba-da-ba.
The one thing I love about Mortis is how it brought back Liam Neeson. Yes, and the one thing you love about Kenobi is how it brought back Liam Neeson, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're all on the same page here.
The one thing I love about Ewan McGregor is Liam Neeson.
What's your favorite Star Wars insult? Mine is laser brain.
Ooh. I think Nerf Herder's classic, but a little too basic. I don't know of many Star Wars themed insults though.
I'll turn an expletive into an insult and just say Criffer.
Oof.
You Mando Criffer.
Moof Milker is pretty fun.
Moof Milker's one, yes.
You ain't got nothing on me, shock troopers. Alright.
So,
Might have to fight our way through.
if we get dismounted. But I am going to just try to find some datacron sounds. Datacron.
That's my word. Yeah, I am in the castle. Let's see.
We've got to head out for a bit. Thanks for the chill stream, guys. Absolutely, Jesse. Thank you for tuning
Hey,
in.
thanks for stopping by, Jesse. We will be passing along all of the warm wishes you have for Choco. Oh, there's an elevator here. I'm gonna try and take it.
Now, if I were my shadow, I'd be killing these guys a lot faster.
Hollow Archives. That sounds like a good place for there to be a datacron.
Archives?
Yeah.
Are you going down the elevator?
Is it down or up?
I'm not
That's the
sure.
question.
If it's... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm tank specialization, so it'll be a little slower of time killing for me. But you should never have to worry about getting aggro.
Everyone should die relatively quickly.
Anything, anything.
I mean, this looks like this looks like it would be a place for it. This looks like a secret door.
And it does, doesn't it?
Let's see. I don't think it's in here. It's on this.
Dang it.
It says second floor.
What if the elevator took us up? There is like a boss in here. I kind of want to see what this is about.
It might be the second floor, like within the castle, though, not the Hollow Archives. There might be stairs that we have to find.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. I'm leaving. Pulling a U-turn. Now we know. Knowing's half the battle.
Otherwise, it would be labeled Hollow Archives, right?
Probably right.
It looks like there are stairs.
Okay.
Unless there's an elevator going to the second floor.
We shall see.
There's the upper level. Let me see. I'm going to check the map on the upper level, see if it matches. No, this isn't it.
Oh, I hear the datacron. So there's got to be a staircase somewhere. Oh, piss off.
Where's the staircase?
Maybe we do take that elevator up to the upper level. So I'm not seeing any open doorways to the staircase.
Yeah. Elevator to the upper level and then possibly go down.
Step back for a second. Thank you. The upper level might just bring us to there. Oh, hello, all of these elites. Not looking like it. Datacron is it, so they'll give a minor stat boost across all of your characters, but it's just kind of a fun little Easter egg kind of hunting thing. Nothing too huge.
Oh. What is the datacron? Oh, did you
I
just
found
answer
it.
that?
I found it. Yeah, I found it. There's a little hole here we can walk through. Brings you to the stairwell. Sneaky, sneaky game. Sneaky, sneaky. But yeah, so datacrons are just some things that you can find hidden throughout the map. They're kind of just a fun little they're a fun little way to reward Easter eggs and exploration. One of their design philosophies in the beginning is why make a big world when like there's no reason to explore it. These kind of give you a little bit of a reason to explore it and have fun with it. Ooh.
Come on.
I think we have to go around.
Is there no way to jump up on this?
Not that I can see.
Yeah, we have to go around. Of course you have to go the long way.
Right.
Come on.
Just lightning all around. Really?
Ta-da!
You're floating.
Am I?
You're floating on my screen.
Nice. Working on that force levitate.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where is this?
Where to next?
Larantha Dam.
Where's that?
I have no idea.
Well, let's look at the actual map. Might be south of King's Pass. I'll head there and start headed south and see what I find.
2190.
2190? What's the other coordinate?
2019.
Yeah, that's super southeast. That's way below Kings Pass.
Right on. My French toast is here. Oh my gosh, don't make me crave French
Oh,
toast.
Julia. No. No. I'm hungry for that, though.
I
I'm gonna need to
wanna.
make some...
I want French toast now.
Do you want a wanga?
I want a wanga. I want omitopi.
All right. Let's find this dam. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, support your local restaurants and diners right now.
Absolutely.
Definitely need to...
Okay, it's south of Kings Pass, all the way down, all the way
Oh,
down.
that's a big kitty cat.
Huh?
I ran into a large manka cat. It was rounded a rock and almost got dismounted. Let's see. Can I climb my way through the... Nope. I was gonna say, can I climb my way through this mountain? It does not appear so.
Man, you went the...
Yeah, just don't worry about me. I make mistakes, okay?
Mistakes were made.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's see.
She also got hash browns. You're making me crave breakfast items.
I eat breakfast at all hours of the day. I love breakfast food.
Oh, I do too. I just call them breakfast items because of their psychological
Natural,
association.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No, totally. No, but I'm a big eggs and bacon for dinner, or get a good old eggs Benedict.
A grand slam.
Grand Slam which?
Moons over my hammy sandwich.
Also tasty.
Eggs over my hammy, moon, whatever.
Man, I need breakfast food.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Before you go any further, you want to take that that fork on your right.
Did you fall?
Nope, it was just
Mistake? Okay.
Come on.
This bread is canonical, and I can eat it because I am a human. Okay.
I do have to say, Julia, I adore the Wikipedia dissection of delightfully outlandish content, like pajamas
And the...
and life. Oddly enough, was it like death doesn't exist in canon, only in legends? That was pretty good.
It's the whole reference to... We're using Dooku's pajamas as, like... the Exhibit A.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Also, James O'Connell asks, "What is your favorite food?" Mine is sushi.
Normally it would be sushi, yes. But I am a huge burger snob.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Respect.
And my favorite burger would have to be a bourbon bacon burger. With mushrooms, bourbon, and bacon.
That sounds pretty
Within-
fantastic.
With an 80-20 blend of brisket and Angus and chuck. Actually, no, 80,
that is-
80-20 chuck and brisket.
That is burger snob specific.
Death is
Yep.
legends only, correct. Because no one's
There we
ever
go.
truly gone, canonically.
So I have a question that maybe you can answer. This is kind of a little bit of a mild plot hole that has always confounded me. What is the reason as to why. Is this really where the dam is?
I'm going to the
Oh, no,
coordinates. Oh my goodness, these are stars.
Yep. This is a. Well.
That was the gamer moment.
Okay. I'll revive you here. Oh, never mind. You've revived yourself.
I've done that myself.
So why is it? So we know that Qui-Gon Jinn teaches Obi-Wan and subsequently Yoda how to hold on to your conscious self in death and become a Force ghost. And when we see Obi-Wan die, he disappears. And same with Luke and stuff like that. Why doesn't Qui-Gon?
You're gonna have to ask
Why-
that. You're gonna have to ask that again because of all of that action that just happened.
So Qui-Gon's the one that kind of figures out how to become a Force ghost and teaches everyone how to become a Force ghost. And whenever they do, they like fade into nothing, right? Why doesn't Qui-Gon? Why does he get a funeral pyre in episode 1?
I will answer that after I've found the coordinates we're supposed to be at because we're not at the coordinates.
Nope.
Okay. Qui-Gon did not complete the training.
Ah,
So only his identity was retained, not his corporeal form.
that would make sense.
Core has the right answer.
Nice, Core. Thank you for that. That was something that always confused me. But yeah, no, I think it does also kind of boil down to lore is written after an episode or something comes out. That makes sense. But there's just something that I was thinking about the other day, and I'm like, I'm confused.
It's down here somewhere.
I don't know if the coordinates are going to be correct then.
This is weird. Oh my goodness. 2190 negative 2019?
Oh, well, that will explain it, huh?
Dear God.
Where?
2190 negative 2019.
Oh my gosh! So it's way north is where it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Travel
so
to
it's in
the
Trend
research
Mountains.
camp. Research camp, Thule.
Which one?
Are we getting non-corporeal up in here?
Wouldn't it be the quick travel node for the outpost bowling?
2190. And then negative 2019.
I don't have that one up there.
You don't have Thule Research Camp?
Nope. I don't know if you want to do another flagship summon.
I can't. I did, but it's not giving me the option to do it. Group, summon via flagship, and it's not giving me the thing.
Well, I'm almost there running anyways, so it'll be just a moment. Yeah, we are on the other side of the map.
Wait, how could Anakin retain his form? Okay, so this is often referred to as a plot hole, and there's only speculation at this point because we can't really go off of annotated screenplays or director's commentary. But according to George on the Return of the Jedi director's commentary, he was saved by Yoda and Obi-Wan. And on the annotated screenplay, it says that when Anakin died on the light side, his identity was retained. And Yoda and Obi-Wan, having gone through the training at the time when his identity was passing through, saved him and allowed him to retain his form. Whereas Qui-Gon and anyone else that died before Yoda had completed the training could not have been saved by anyone. So, that is the answer to that. Skillful jumping. How are we going to get there? I see someone there. I just don't...
I will help once I get there, but I got dismounted, so... Alright. Come on, vet. Let's go help Pep. I wonder if you can go around and get on top of the dam and drop down.
That might be the option. Let me read this.
Oh, I like that imagery, Julia. From Hercules with the whirling pool in the underworld. Catching him before he goes in.
Oh God, we need a tool. Oh gosh.
Yeah, nothing it looks like on the backside anyhow. It's not that I'm seeing.
Yeah. We need a tool from a vendor.
Nice.
I will summon you. When I find the vendor.
Favorite bounty hunter, go.
Cad Bane.
Well, now I have to come up with something different.
I think I found the vendor.
Nice. I think I found the spot where you can do quote-unquote skillful jumping.
I will summon you if you want, or do you want to do the jumping?
I suppose I should get a summon, just because it's the safety net, right?
Well, is there a cooldown timer on this? Because I can't. Like, I'm clicking it and it's not summoning you.
You see anything you like?
Maybe.
Just let me know.
I mean, I would buy it. I would buy 2 of them, but I can't. It's unique. Does my companion have bags?
Come back anytime.
If you want, Element, please answer my Padawan question. I simply cannot rest. Okay, hold on.
I slid and fell all the way down. Okay.
What's the traditional age for initiates to become Padawans? Dooku is 16, Ahsoka is 14, Anakin called her young. How old was Obi-Wan when he became Qui-Gon's Padawan? Oh.
Oh, I know this. I just heard it in the book. He was, well, when he was first brought into the Order, he was 4, and they considered that old.
Yes. Wasn't he like 16, 17?
Yeah, he was, I want to say even up to 19 by that time of episode 1, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. It's usually around 13 to 16. The thing is, like, you don't become a Padawan at a certain age, right? You become a youngling, and then you are an initiate when you go through the gathering and you get your kyber crystal and your lightsaber. And then in order to become a Padawan, a knight has to select you. So, for example, Caleb Doom, he was an initiate for a while until Depa Balaba selected him as a Padawan.
We need all of these items?
No, you need the
Everything you
MGGS.
see is for sale.
Well, I bought that. I bought the other 2, just because, who knows? Might need them for other holocrons or something.
Okay, so I'm gonna quick travel back to that spot. But yeah, you don't just become a Padawan, like Initiate or Youngling or Knight. You have to be selected by a Knight. And then, once you pass your Padawan trials, you become a Knight. But there is no surefire way for any of them to become a Padawan other than being selected to be a Padawan under a Knight. Or a Master, should the Master elect to take on a Padawan.
If you could have any Jedi Master aside from Yoda, who would you want as your Jedi Master?
Satele Shan.
Deleted scenes from the movie still canon, they are not.
That is correct. Deleted scenes are not canon. In the movies or the shows.
I think I would want... Honestly, I would want Obi-Wan as as a teacher, as a master.
Honestly, doesn't it look like the skillful jumping would be this ladder?
Right? No, I was on the rocks to the right, and I actually got up pretty high, but then I slid down on accident. So, in my face. I finally just now unlocked the fast travel point that you went to. Ooh, that looks like strength. Nice core. Plo Koon is awesome.
Yeah?
I'm also a big fan of Qui-Gon Jinn as well. I've really been liking Master and Apprentice. I think I'm about halfway through, or a little over half.
If we're sticking to canon,
Mm-hmm.
because Satele Shan is always going to be my answer.
Hey-oh.
If we're sticking to canon and we're excluding Yoda, I would want my master to be Luke or Rey.
Rey would be fun.
Let's see here. The only deleted scene I want canon is when Anakin speaks droid in ROTS. I can't think of any deleted scenes that I would want canon, because a lot of the deleted scenes that we get that I would want is actually canon. Thanks to the novelization. Such as the last lesson on Octo, and her building her lightsaber. That's all canonized by the novelization.
Was the moment with Finn and Phasma in that deleted scene in the novelization of The Last Jedi?
I don't think so.
Well, then that's my answer. Wait, can you come up to the edge?
Why?
Whee! That's why.
Oh yeah?
I just realized I didn't need to buy the thing. You could have just come here and I could have done that. Whoops.
Hey!
Nice. You tried. You did try.
You sure you'll
It was a try, yes.
Padme deleted scene. That was also a good one. But that, like... Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, the slow fall. Slow slide down. There we go. Alright. Any more you've found, or are these the ones we're doing for today?
We're gonna do one more.
Finish up Alderaan?
Is there only just one more in Alderaan?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Planet of Stream.
So we have
So we have
that one. We have that one.
Blue Mastery, Presence, Red Mastery, Purple Mastery. So we're missing the Endurance datacron, that's what it looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you are right.
Oh, yeah. I see that now.
Did they actually film the Padme stuff, or was it just an idea? If it's a deleted scene, no?
I don't think it was filmed, unfortunately. Alright, so we need to be at King's Pass anyways, so this kind of works.
Did you look it up yourself?
Yes, yeah, I have that one pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was just an idea. I think it was storyboarded, but it wasn't filmed. I could be wrong. I don't have any sources on that, unfortunately, but I vaguely recall hearing that. So if that is wrong, if that is misinformation, I do apologize.
Okay.
So you got that, and then we just need to keep running south, I believe. Down this path. And we get into King's Pass.
Also,
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
hello.
Hi. Oh, this one looks like it's all the way through the Killix camp that we were just at.
Yeah.
So, Julia, speaking of Alderaan places and us backtracking a lot. Oh, did they actually film it? Awesome. I didn't know it was actually filmed. I thought there was like a fan film of it. But, that's awesome. I didn't know it was filmed. Definitely a situation I'm glad to be wrong in. That's for sure. Is it in the on the DVD bonus disc? Well, that is awesome.
Oh, can we just keep going south from the vendor?
I think so, yeah. Because the vendor's at, like, King's Passing or whatever.
Core says he's seen it.
Nice.
The Padme scenes that were filmed in the Rebellion subplot, you can find them on the DVD. Oh, okay.
There were the Rebellion ones with like Mon Mothma and stuff like that, but wasn't there one of like her with a knife that I distinctly recall
On
hearing
Mustafar?
about? Yeah. I don't think that one was filmed though.
No, that was the original idea for that scene,
Yeah.
where she would have a knife.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ones with her with like kind of starting the rebellion, those are awesome. Those are cool deleted scenes, and that I still feel like is kind of my head canon for what happened.
Yeah.
But the one I was thinking of was the subplot on Mustafar with her with the knife. Just because, holy cow, the emotion that would have been behind that.
Oh man, the roundabout way we're gonna have to go to get to this.
I think we're just gonna have to kind of brute force our way through them.
Hey, if you're tanking and our companions
Yeah.
are healing, I can AOE everything.
Yeah, I'll probably put that on DPS then to help burn stuff down. Because I think Ashara should be enough heals.
Another deleted scene that I want canonized would be Tamiri Black showing up to Octo.
I don't know if I know that one.
Not many would.
Alright, mild spoiler conversation here. Who is a character that is dead in Star Wars that you would like to see come back? For, like, any method.
Yoda.
Yeah. What do you have, Padme? Knife! Oh, it's brilliant.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's take
forgot
care
to
of
switch
this
her to
gold star
damage.
first.
Jesus, I keep getting, like, whipped around.
Lightning
they
bolt!
keep
Lightning bolt!
pulling me.
Lightning bolt!
Goodness. I'm getting whiplash here. I'm just getting pulled in every single direction because they all have, like, the, like, grapple ability thing.
That's what I'm doing.
Look, I'll get grappled with them, then they'll knock me back, and then I'll get grappled by another one.
Like in a
Alright.
vision or an actual resurrection?
I would say, like, an actual resurrection. Like, the
Yes.
character lives again.
I don't
It
know.
would.
I don't know how I would feel.
You pulled both packs, buddy.
Well, we're being healed.
So the way I look at it is, whose character's death would you like to undo? Because it hurts too much.
That's a toughie. That's definitely a toughie.
I have an answer, and I think you know my answer.
Kanan.
Oh yeah. That's the whole reason why I framed the question. I'm like, I miss Kanan.
How would you do it though?
Oh man,
You asked.
I know! It was more out of sadness than out of any form of logic.
How would you bring them back? Well, how would you bring yours back? I don't know.
Well, I didn't say how.
Yeah, you did. You said how. How would you bring them back?
No, I said, who would you want to be brought back?
Oh, well, Julia was like, how, right?
I think so,
Julia is trying to surround us with sad faces.
Well, so my how would be, I would like to see Jason be force sensitive and find a way to, like, cross through the veil and find a way to bring him back that way. to the world between worlds and kind of do what Ezra did with Ahsoka.
So I have a
That's my theory.
I have a controversial take on how Yoda could be brought back, and it would be lore breaking, in that there is no established lore to support it, but it could work, and that would be a forced reincarnation. And now we're not talking about Grogu, because Grogu was born before he died, so it would be a reincarnation of some kind that happens through the will of the Force.
If there was any character to go through a Force reincarnation, I would want it to be Yoda. Because he's like the one character to me that is so timeless, so well loved by everybody, and has always kind of been the mentor on the shoulder. So for me, it would make the most sense to be able to see him have a way to come back again.
Yeah.
So I totally get that one there.
But my other thing about Yoda is that my theory with this goes with Grogu as well, is that Yoda species reproduces asexually, and they lay eggs. So they don't need to kind of have like...
They have to consume enough eggs to be able to lay eggs, and if they consume enough eggs, then
no, don't interject on my theory. I think it's just asexual.
To make it awkward with the Grogu eating the frog lady's eggs.
Oh. Yeah, I don't condone that at all. Grogu is going to be in Mandalorian season 3. He's not done. It's the Din and Grogu show. But
also, Juliet, I do agree. I want to see some wholesome Corky meets Jason action in some capacity. I just also hope they I just hope they redesign Jason a little bit, personally.
But just to elaborate further, they reproduce asexually and they lay eggs, and so going further than reincarnation is that Yoda actually has family somewhere. A son or a daughter. Just an offspring that he laid an egg somewhere, like, you know, in the Star Wars 2015 comic, he goes off.
I'm sorry, I love the visualization of Yoda laying an egg. I need to see some fan art of that.
So in 2015, Yoda goes off to a planet. This is where he kind of force lifts a mountain giant. You know, he can go off on his own somewhere before he goes into exile. He lays an egg. Maybe he laid an egg in Dagobah, and then he's still there.
Holy cow, look at your map, by the way. I don't know which of these tendrils of this map this datacron's down.
We could look.
Closed my guide.
But yeah, I would love to find out that Yoda has like a son or a daughter or an offspring somewhere.
Sure you'll be all right?
That would be sweet. Core needs some dinner. I'm sorry, I noticed that late. Get some sushi. Sushi's never the wrong choice. Unless you don't have the money, then it gets expensive.
Who needs to?
Core was saying that they need dinner. What should they have? And I say sushi. That's my vote.
I don't see Korra. Whoever.
X-Core Gamer Skills.
Oh, Core. Okay.
Yeah. My allergies are kicking in, so I'm a little stuffy.
I can't just keep on, like, I can't just keep on suggesting sushi. I'll let you have that suggestion. Why not some pizza?
Pizza. So here's a question.
Or pasta, if you're craving something a little bit more carb heavy. Oh, he's making tenders and fries. Okay, that's fine.
Solid answer though too. Okay. Do you still have the guide pulled up?
No, but I know this is the wall.
Well, that was lucky.
Did we both need it, or is this going to happen for both of us?
I don't know.
Yes. I guess you needed it.
Oh. Okay with this.
Oh, he had pizza for lunch. Okay, well you've just run the gamut already today.
Yeah, doing the food marathon. I can dig it.
Yay!
Yeah, it would be cool to see a Satine vision for Kenobi.
Absolutely. I think we're gonna get it. For sure we're going to get it.
Well, that marks all of the Alderaan datacrons.
Yes, we finished Alderaan. And we did search Alderaan places, but wound up at the right places.
Yep. If that's not a life lesson, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm back at our Dreadnought Solar Storm. That will end this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. Don't forget to send Choco some love, some support. Duet his video on TikTok. Show him that you are all supporting him and you're with him and you're sending him some Force vibes. Yeah. I hope you guys had fun just chilling and hanging out with me and Cal on...
You sure you'll be alright?
Shara just wanted to just ignite her lightsabers out of nowhere. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in again. I'm sure Choco will see this eventually when he recovers, and he'll appreciate that. You know, we did not cancel Dyad. We just had a fun hangout. I can make those promises, Julia, because I am half of the Dyad, and I can feel he's already recovering. But yeah, that's the end. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me shout out everyone that's here still, and that's Kieran, Julia, Core, James O'Connell, and that's it. And Harith, and yeah,
Brooke might still be here too.
Brooke as well. Everyone else that joined as well. Yeah, send Choco your love, as will we. But of course, we are all the Republic. For light and life, may the Force be with you.